You're safe. What you're feeling right now might be scary, but it will pass, and it cannot harm you. In the next few minutes, you'll understand what's really happening in your body and why there's nothing to fear. And before we continue, if you're going through this, you're not alone. Feel free to share in the comments what your symptoms feel like or what triggers your panic. It might help someone else feel understood. And we can support each other here. Now, let's understand what's really happening to you. What if I told you nothing is actually wrong with your body? It just feels like something is. A panic attack is not a sign that something is broken. It's more like a false alarm. Imagine your body has a built-in alarm system designed to protect you. This system has one job: to keep you alive. Whenever your brain thinks you're in danger, it instantly activates this alarm. Your heart starts beating faster to pump more oxygen. Your breathing changes to prepare you to act. Your muscles tense, ready to move. Everything in your body shifts to help you survive. And here's the important part. This system is not broken. It works perfectly. The only problem is, it sometimes activates when there is no real danger, like a fire alarm going off because of steam, not fire, or a clock ringing in the middle of the night for no reason. That's what's happening to you. Your body is reacting, but it's reacting to a false signal. And because your body feels these changes so strongly, your mind tries to explain them. It starts asking questions like, what if something is wrong? What if this is serious? What if I can't handle this? And that's where the fear grows, because now it's not just the physical sensations, it's the thoughts about them. And those thoughts make everything feel even more intense. Your heart beats faster, so you think something is wrong with your heart. You feel dizzy, so you think you might faint. Your breathing changes, so you feel like you can't breathe. But here's the truth. None of these sensations are dangerous. They are uncomfortable, yes. They are intense, yes. But they are not harmful. Your heart can handle this. Your breathing is still working. Your body knows exactly what it's doing. In fact, your body has been through this before. And every single time, you came out of it, even if it didn't feel like it in the moment. You made it through. And you will again. Many people who experience panic attacks end up going to the hospital. They check their heart, their lungs, their blood, and again, the results come back normal. That's not a coincidence. It's because your body is not in danger. It just feels like it is. And that feeling can be incredibly convincing. It can make you feel like you're losing control or like something terrible is about to happen. But feelings are not facts. Just because something feels real doesn't mean it is dangerous. This is one of the most important things to understand. Because once you truly see this, the panic starts to lose its power. Now, let's talk about what happens when you try to fight it. When panic starts, your instinct is to escape, to leave the place, to get help, to make it stop. And that makes sense. Anyone would do the same. But here's the problem. When you run away, your brain learns something. It learns this situation was dangerous. And the next time, it will trigger the alarm even faster. So the cycle continues. But there is another way, a different response. Instead of fighting the panic, you allow it to be there. You don't like it. You don't want it. But you stop treating it like danger. You stay. You breathe slowly. Inhale, gently. Exhale, longer. You let your body go through the process without adding more fear on top of it. and something interesting happens. Your body starts to calm down on its own because the alarm system realizes there is no real threat. This doesn't always happen instantly. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, sometimes longer, but it always passes because your body cannot stay in that intense state forever. It's not designed to. So even if it feels endless, it isn't. And the more you practice this, the easier it becomes. Your brain slowly learns this is safe, and the alarm stops going off as often. This is how people recover from panic, not by eliminating the feeling instantly, but by changing how they respond to it. And over time, the intensity fades, the fear fades, and eventually, it stops controlling your life. You are not broken. You are not weak. And you are definitely not alone. This is something many people go through, and many people overcome. And you will too. You will get through this, and we can get through this together. If this video helped you in any way, don't forget to subscribe for more, and feel free to share your experience in the comments. You're not alone here.